Hello and welcome back to Trails in the Sky. Last time we brought the dream team together, mainly Oliver, and I was asked, I actually recorded the last two episodes right like after one another, and I was asked to go check out a couple things involving a mansion and a museum. I forgot about the museum. I guess I missed them because I thought I had checked everything out in the area. I guess not. I guess I must have missed an area in general that had a few things in it. Oh, that's probably it. So, mansion and cathedral on the west. I'm pretty sure I was in here before. Princess, my friend, I'm not lying. I mean, this was the girl that was saying something about her grandfather coming home, right? And at least I think someone made a comment that made me feel as though that was probably General Morgan. So I plan on visiting Her Majesty at the castle. Though I have much else to do, I don't know how I'll have the time for it. Okay. Okay. My wife inherited her father's store from him and she's quite adept at running it. We just finished our trip and now it's back to work for her. Oh, you guys are back. Okay. I'll have to keep an eye out for, exactly what store she's running. The Barrel News Service. I didn't actually go in here before. A lot of reporters are gone during the day. They're off doing their legwork. Neil's hardly ever in the office. It can be a real pain trying to get in touch with him sometimes. Oh, you don't say. Is he here now? Is anyone here now? Main event starts today. I'm super duper excited. The Barrel News is putting together a special issue for the martial arts competition. I've got some real legwork to do if I want to leave my mark on this one. Yeah! Today I'm taking an airship to get a manuscript. If I don't get finish getting my getting ready soon, though, I'll miss my flight. If you excuse me. I know that crest. You two happen to be the junior bracer Stella and Joshua. I don't know. Who's asking? I'm the editor-in-chief of the Barrel News. I heard about you two from both Neil and Dorothy. Oh, okay, that's us then. It's a pleasure to meet you. We're avid readers. I'm glad to hear it. We're not really. Do you want to see Neil? Not especially. Good, because he's not here. He won't be back for a while. Good to know. I was told that the museum was on the I don't see this museum. Maybe it's that down there? I don't know. So this is everyone here? Time to go to the timetable. I swear, I was wondering what he was doing staying up so late last night. Everybody says, huh, 3 of us you mean. My dad needs a new hobby. He's just nuts. He's going to rupture a blood vessel if he doesn't just chill. What's he doing? So, I don't know. What are you guys actually doing? Okay. Whatever. Okay, here it is, the History Museum. I doubt we'll have many visitors during the tournament. But it's me out of it. I will be your most glorious of glories of... Alba just turns to talk to Oliver and he's like, who are you? Yeah, that's in ruin. Annenberg and Grancel. Tresasilic Towers. It's a real possibility that these are all ancient Zemurian ruins. Oh my goodness, his eyes are open. I have the actual testing done. Now all I need is some time to translate and collate. Okay. Stone pillar with relief. Age Preceptium, found at the bottom of Lake Valeria, adorned with reliefs similar to those found in the walls of Tetrasilic Towers at the bottom of the lake. Huh. Floor tile. A piece of tiled floor from inside a ruined building. Sure, I should finish that. Broken stones fit together to create beautiful and intricate patterns. Okay. Ancient lantern. Device built to hold fire. Those often found near towers and other ceremonial structures may have religious significance. I do believe fire typically did have religious significance. Knight's equipment. Age 7 calendar 500. I don't remember the actual. I don't remember the date off the top of my head. I don't pay attention that constantly to remember it. In an era defined by conflict, war became a way of life. And as I think this is probably like 1,000 years ago or something. Between 500 and 1,000 years ago, if I remember what little I do remember correctly. and as a result, warriors came to wield great influence in society. This eventually led to them becoming a privileged social class in their own. But knights wielded armaments like these when they went out in the battlefield, returning with more spoils and lands, gradually increasing their influence and power all the more. Okay. Septian calendar 1 through 500, the Dark Age of Ruin. Immediately following the Great Collapse, the world was plunged into confusion, signaling the beginning of what came to be referred to as the Dark Age. This era was defined by almost endless conflict between various powers and numerous nations, large and small, and lasted for roughly 500 years. Okay. Good to know. Pre-Septian calendar, the ancient civilization of Zemuria. Around 1200 years ago, the advanced civilization was at its peak. Then suddenly, inexplicably, it disappeared. The Great Collapse occurred, and destroying the Zemurian culture and plunging its people into the Dark Age of Ruin. The items exhibited on the first floor are from the beginning of the era. They aren't believed to be products of the ancient civilization itself. But nonetheless, its influence is clearly visible upon them, giving them immense academic worth. You know, I'm sorry, I'm going to focus on the cycle again, but just a prediction for how the overall story might go. If they fell into ruin, what are the chances of another great collapse happening? I wonder. Tetrasilic Tower outer wall segment. Age Pre-Septium. This wall segment is getting carried from the Tetrasilic Tower structure built shortly after the Great Collapse. You cut out a fucking... Did I actually... I'm trying to remember if there's any time when I just saw like an empty area that was like, there should be a wall here. Depicted upon it are staff-wielding priests. Staff-wielding. Okay. And a winged god-like being, typical period frescoes. Scholars continue to examine the design for any connection with Idios. So it's still going to be heavenly in her depiction. Septian Challenger calendar. God damn. 500 to 1100 Septian era. The first appearance of the Septian Church occurred around the year 500 and marked the end of the Dark Ages. The church centered around the goddess of the sky, Idios, and espousing an ideology of human salvation, began to take an active role in society and rapidly permeated social consciousness. Eventually, the nobility and knight class would no longer ignore the church's power, and a new order was established with the church at its center. Okay, so basically the knights built up their power, and then basically they combined with the church later on. Ancient artifacts. Artifact. A relic of any shape and size found in an ancient ruin, and generally of unknown or uncertain purpose. Church believes these artifacts have some connection with the septarian gifts from Idios, and the recovery is one of the duties that the church fulfills. Artifacts are said to have supernatural powers, but those on display here are all ones that have since lost said powers and are no longer functional. Okay. Ancients spoke of septarians. 7 powerful items dropped from the heaven above, concealing a mystical power within them. But with no sources to identify just what those powers actually were. How many of them might be in the barrel? Probably a good number of them, even though we're a small little country. Those who dismiss the septarians as things of myth and fairy tale, but I'm not convinced. We found numerous relics within the ruins throughout the land that seem to suggest a Zemurian origin after all. I mean... they're supposed to be gifts from Idios, yeah? Church doesn't, just like part of the mythology. Really powerful items doesn't make them like heavenly or godly or whatever. It just means they might be beyond your current science or understanding of the physics and whatnot. Handwritten copies, scriptures used by the church at the end of the Dark Ages. The ability to print did not exist in the Middle Ages, leaving no choice but to copy by hand onto pieces of parchment. Medieval loom. Yay, a man-powered machine uses spin thread. As the Septian era continued and people became accustomed to peace, cotton and other crops became more widely cultivated and sold. This was also the era when which handicrafts with the intent to obtain money came into practice. Okay. Church ritual items. The church has long been a source of art. This has been true since the dawn of the Septian era. It was around the year 900, however, that the current likeness of Idios is thought to have been first created. Likewise, many of the ritual items used by the church today first assume their present forms in this time period too. Okay. Septian 1150-1200, the oval post-revolutionary world. It's only been 50 years, so it's probably around 1200 at the moment. It's only been 50 years since Professor C. Epstein invented ordnance, and the world's technology has advanced at a lightning speed ever since. Perhaps the most notable representative of these advances in the modern orbital-powered airship. These orbital ships are already used extensively in the barrel, but neighboring nations such as Erebonia have begun to devote themselves to manufacture them as well, and smaller-sized airships are also used. Right, Erebonia mainly used trains for travel. We have almost no records of anything prior to the Great Collapse. All we know is that society as a whole was much more advanced than it is now. Right. Seems telling, and considering technology is advancing so much now, I wonder. If I had, I mean, it sort of feels like the main story of the overall arc is like leading it back to another collapse in that way. It feels like it. It hasn't, this doesn't seem to have happened in any way so far, but it definitely feels between how they talk about the Great Collapse, the stuff that happened in Cold Steel, the stuff that I've seen happen in this so far seems to agree with it to some extent as well. I'm going to cheer so hard my voice will ride out on the horse it rode in on. Makes no sense, I don't care, just yeah! Yeah! Howdy! When I was younger, I acted like a big shock punk all the time. You need a towel? I can get you a towel. So maybe I'll cheer for the Ravens or that nameless team. Are we the nameless team? It's gonna start already. Real matches are always so much more exciting than preliminaries. I don't disagree. Your call, please. Part of the tournament, I see. Please note that tournament participants are asked to remain within the arena's walls at the end of the day's matches. Have you all made this preparation of the hot action? Bring it on. Excellent. Your waiting room is the blue team room just on the right. Fight well. I believe I've already said this, did I? Okay, now I'm getting pushed into actually doing it. On the right, you say? Okay. Ooh, not there. This way, right? Blue team. It's gonna be loud again. The blue team is on the right, so this must be the waiting room. Yes, it has to be. Hi. Why don't we just relax until it's time for the match? Do you ever do anything other than relaxing? I shoot guns every once in a while. Look at you guys all calm and collected. Oh, you guys. It's you! We really gotta stop meeting like this. Too bad for you, huh? Fuck, who are you guys again? We're the Ravens. We had all of Ruin, Piss, and the collective bans in fear of us. Well, I don't remember that. Don't tell us you guys forgot. Guys, I was kidding. Yeah, probably. And you guys were in Gransel yesterday to watch your buddies fight in the preliminaries, and you're back again today to pick a fight with us. Did you learn your lesson the last time? Okay, that just creepy. Are you planning to participate in the no holds barred matches? Huh? Hey, what's with the shocked look? I mean, they definitely seem like the type that would do that sort of thing, yeah? We won the prelims and made it here fair and square. Did they? I thought they... Were they not the ones facing... I don't remember anymore. I don't remember you guys showing your faces before we made it halfway through either. How do you like that? Not bad. For amateurs. Must have been some special training, huh? Yeah. What the hell? Had you figured for just another bunch of bunks, but you've got some real spirit in you. I should take you under my wing and make you my proteges. Nice going. Well, it's nothing really. Don't be taken in by that act. You beat us before. We ain't gonna miss our chance to get back at you. Anytime you're ready. Though I guess not today if you guys are in the blue team room with us. If you guys are in the blue team room with us. Well, we're supposed to be on the other side, but... Can't wait to confront your opponents, could you? Well, best of luck. May the better team win. Hey, let's get out of here. Yeah, the mood's all off now. Let's get something to eat before the fight. You wanted an action... Oh, you're being too polite. What the hell? That's just rude. Did I say something wrong? No, not at all. In fact, you actually did something good there. You really are something else. Don't worry about that. I'm impressed that she's so nonchalant about her own talents. Did I miss something? Don't worry about it. Come on, let's get in the waiting room and wait for our match to start. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Almost time to start. I feel like it's gonna break right out of my chest. We're in here with the other bracers. That's good. I didn't really want to fight them. Not yet, at least. Calm down. All we have to do is wait patiently until it's our turn. They'll call for us. That doesn't calm me down at all. I'm in the moments just after the curtain rises, but before the diva sounds her first refrains. Quick, quick, hand me a glass, I may catch this feeling and drink down its deep, bitter malt. Okay. No matter how you look at it, these are some strong teams. Glad I came to the barrel. Play seems right up my alley. Maybe talking to the other teams will help calm some nerves. After all, we're not fighting anyone in this room today, so we can just get along here, right? Let's talk to them later. So your braces, huh? You guys are pretty good for your age. May the best team win. Ah, thank you. General Morgan here. We need to give it 110%, and we absolutely will. So you better believe you'll be seeing us again. Do you normally have General Morgan on your team? Okay. Oh, no. My bad. Hey, Estelle. Since we're in the same room, that means we won't be pitted against each other in today's matches. Too bad, huh? Yeah, it is. But that just means the fun gets to last longer for you, right? If nothing else, you sure do know how to trash talk. Indeed. Hey, newbies. I don't know. I like you. Something about your design and your attitude. I don't know. I like you as a character already, and you've had... Maybe it's the 8 leaves thing, too. That probably adds to it. You're probably my favorite of these so far for no particular reason. Hi, Annalise. Looks like you got into Zin's team. Not too shabby. I'm looking forward to seeing what you've got. Actually, she sort of reminds me of Estelle in just her general attitude. Hey, Gems, how are you feeling? A little nervous and kind of panicking, to be honest. If you get nervous, you'll start taking short, shallow breaths, and that's bad news. Watch yourself to breathe slow and deep, and you'll find yourself feeling like a whole new person. Got it. Shallow breaths. And deep breaths. Deep breaths. Deep breath. Sorry. Inhale. Oh, wow, that actually helped, I think. Thanks, Kurt. No problem. Looks like you're in. Yep, sure are, thanks to you. Show us what you can do. May the best team win. Yeah, let's just run out there. This is stadium entrance. I gotta get hold of myself. Am I not okay now? This leads the hallway. Okay. Do I need to talk to... I don't want to talk to everyone. Okay. Don't you dare break my focus or I will kick you. Oh, I will kick you back so fucking... Well, tournament is where we military and you bracers like it to shamelessly display some prowess. Shake what you've got there. Don't lose an eye, because that would really hurt. Shake what I... border garrison, not to be messed with for sure. But we're not about to lose. So, these are the best soldiers from the different places in the country. Yeah, that's gonna leave us very defenseless at the moment, right? It's our turn yet? I'm dying to do some killing. Wait, what? All we can do is our best, and our best is about all we can do. Here's where we show whether or not all that practice paid off. I'm gonna guess no. We can't afford to hold back, not against any of them. Oh, we must apologize everyone for the long wait. We now commence with the no-holds-barred matches. I wonder how much of this we're actually going to see. Not every match, I hope. Without further ado, let's announce the fight card for the first bout. Southside, Blue Team, Bracer Guild, Grand Cell Branch. Team Captain is Kurt. Northside, Red Team, Royal Army Assault Cavalry. Team Captain is Lieutenant Jen. First Lieutenant Jed. Okay, well, the Assault Cavalry is made up of the best men of the uniform. Won't be easy to beat. Good luck, you guys. You just leave the heavy lifting to us. Let's go! We now begin the first match of the no-hold-barred competition tournament. Both teams go to your starting places. Ready? Begin. Wait, I thought we already had the preliminaries. What do you mean match 1? Okay, well, whatever. Yeah, they're not doing much, are they? And... oh, that's doing plenty. We'll be able to take him out easy. Well... oh, yeah, definitely. I do wonder, are all... I guess this probably wouldn't be a spoiler. Are all these scripted? As in, will this fight go this way every single time? Or did they set the AI against each other? Because that would be so much more interesting. Oh, they even have their own crafts, and that's cool. Fragile illusion. Oh, So he is a craft that's basically the same as Shadow Spear? Okay. Ooh. I want to see your 8 leaves craft again, damn it. Ah, fine. You know, I never realized she used a gun until we saw her fight here. KO, winner's Kurt's team. Alright, they did it. The Bell's braces are not to be trifled with. They all demonstrated great skill. Indeed, they may be few in number, but one of them could likely take on 1,000 foes. Well, if we have to face them in a match, we'll have a tough time of it. Great match, you guys. Yo, nice fight. It's an honor to be told so by Zin the Unmovable. It feels different from the prelim matches. Much harder to stay focused. Well, it said it was the prelim. Here's the lineup for the second match. South side, blue team from the Capital Republic, captained by the martial arts master Zin. North side, red team, Team Raven, captained by Dean. Oh, we're actually fighting them. That's us. And look who we're facing. Facing such louts ought to prove most interesting indeed. Alright, into the arena. Yeah. Oh, we'll be fine. I don't even need to save. Fuck that. I'll be good. I'll be good. I was told that apparently you can lose matches. Never thought we'd get a chance at revenge so soon. Like, lose matches and the story still continues and it'll be like a BP thing. Never thought we'd get a chance at revenge so soon. I guess the guy smiles on everyone at least once. You may have found our weaknesses before, but we've been through some insane training since then. Time to tell you, time to let you see the real result. Well, you've got spirit at least. I'm gonna repeat myself. Hope you're not expecting us to take it easy on you. It's just me always sound a little livelier than usual. I'd almost call her attitude manly. Yeah, if she hears you say that, I'm not going to help you. Alright, it's just about time. This begins the second no-holds-barred match of the competition. Both teams get to your starting places. Ready? Begin. Still saying preliminaries. They're in a line. Interesting. Ooh, okay. They can invigorate all of themselves. Okay. I should have set up Joshua so I can flicker all of them. Okay. Oh god, they have one guy who's really weak to arts. Okay. Let's I can't get that off before he... Okay. So if I use a particularly good one, won't be able to use it right away, or relatively right away. He's probably gonna move, isn't he? Unless. Haha, I can get 3 of them. Ooh, they have some health on them, don't they? Okay. Okay. And I should probably taunt. That's a good idea. And for now, let's set this up. Let's give him all the ability to actually work well as a tank. Yeah? Also, this might be something I adjust. I was thinking of adjusting this later, just in editing, but I need to lower my volume. I'm not sure if that's going to lower the volume on the actual recording. Ooh. Okay. And are they lined up again for me? Oh, not quite. Oh, well. You know, I was paying attention to the volume for a little bit, so I'm not really sure what happened to their health. Oh, some of them are a decent way down. He's probably craft all the way through, yeah? Confuse. Okay. I can heal a bunch off of that. This is to go further beyond. Yeah, he reminds me so much of like Dragon Ball, just in general. What would be a good thing to use for him? Sniper, impede. Let's see how much damage he can do. One of them has high defense at the moment. Which is the one that's going to move before she can move? Him. Okay. So I need to set it up so I can hit all of them. No. Actually, with Spiral Flare? This was a set one, I thought. No, it's okay. Oh well. Ah. They definitely are much better than they were. Ooh. Confusion's not good. Confusion's definitely not good. Do I have something that cures Confuse? I do. Do I have anything else? Because that's... I do have a few more. I do have a few more. Okay. I do not want Confusion. Do not want Confusion. And... oh, no, he's not confused. Crap. No, he's the other thing. My bad. Oh, that was a waste of a turn. My bad. No, I can't reach all of them. Okay, and other option... oh, they're probably going to be moving that time. I don't want to take the chance off trying to hit a bunch of them with that. So, probably... I could confuse one of them. Probably wouldn't be that ineffective either. This one has the highest health. This one has the highest health. I'm literally just using him like a tank. God damn. How long does his taunt last, I wonder? So long as his thing wears off before that, I can make sure that they're always going for him. And I can heal him pretty effectively too. Yeah. Nice. Oh, they're probably just gonna be attacking at that point, yeah? Okay, what does he actually have? I forget what that's actually called. Seal, maybe? No. Fuck it. I have a Curia. I want him to be able to use Taunt whenever I need him to, because I want to make sure that it stays on him. Ha. And let's see. I don't know if I need to re-up that at the moment. Let's build up some more CP. Let's see. Let me see that face of yours. Oh god. Oh, he didn't apply it? Okay, he didn't get that status on him again. Oh! Don't look at Estelle. No, you don't want to look at Estelle. You definitely don't want to look at Estelle, right? Ha ha ha. Okay, it did end up, shoot. Wearing off. Okay. Now we should be fine. At this rate, yeah, I should heal. I should just be on the safe side. Miss? No. Oh, I forgot he has that. Oh, no, no. Oh, crap. That's a thing. It's legitimately a thing. Okay. That wasn't very helpful, now was it? Crap, that insta-kill is fucking annoying. It makes this... I don't like insta-kill moves. I've never liked insta-kill. I mean, it's helped me every once in a while, but I don't like... It's just so unpredictable. Oh, let's use I have Azalea Roses, yeah? Pretty sure, yeah. I have a few of those. Oh yeah, he's winding up again. Okay, and he's aiming for that, so... Do I have anything that delays? Oh, I can definitely heal him in time. Do I have Earth on her? No, I do not. Ooh, I hope I can move quickly enough to do this how I want to. No point in healing at the... Well, there is a point in healing at the moment. Not if he dies, though, and then there'd be no point. He has it too, but that's gonna take too long. Oh, we can impede. Does he have an impede one? No, but Oliver has an impede one, doesn't he? Area immunity. Interesting. There we go. And I have more impede than that, so I could also just, if I could flicker multiple people, and I can just flicker him. I had something that... Did I have anything that impedes on it? Oh. I don't think I had anything that impedes on him. But as long as I put the immunity up in time, should be fine. Actually putting up a decent fight. I like this. This is actually a prolonged fight too, which is interesting because this is not how this is typically balanced. This, I do have an impede. Damn. I need to get CP back up. Strength up. Yeah. How's the best way to do this? I got strength up, so let's confuse them. Oh, he's not moving for a while. Well, then again, I could just use this again. Maybe take him out. Oh, damn you. Damn you. I still have the immunity too, so should be fine. Immunity. Okay. Oh, I want to do this. I can get both of them, so that's good. Oh, so close. Still might need my CP up, so not a bad way to use it. Oh, perfect time to petrify. Bad effect. Not really. Yeah, that's the one really weak to him. I want to make sure I at least hit him. Ha. Okay, what do we got? a little bit left. He's decent enough. I could just take him out. You could also just... No, let's see. How quickly could I get off? I wonder. Could I use him in a way I want? Oh, no. I can't. Damn. Yeah, I figured that would happen. But if I confuse both of them, I shouldn't have to worry about them attacking Joshua. Probably. Hopefully. They still might attack Joshua. Both of them are still alive, the other two. Well. I think they have a health they should be able to survive this. Yes, they survived that. So they should attack each other, typically. Yes. Ow. And Estelle, finish it. Okay, that's okay. I'm okay with that. No! Why the miss? Too many misses. There we go. Fucking finally. He's not down yet. Okay, there we go. I could have just healed Joshua, I suppose. I could have. Instead of just having him like one hit away from death for a while there. KO! Winner is Zin's team. Damn it. Lost again. Ah, he's so damn tough. Shit. Now, don't get discouraged. To be honest, I'm impressed. You gave us a good run for our Mira. I agree. You're a lot stronger than when we fought at the Vren Lighthouse. Really? I don't really remember it too well. I wouldn't know, but it seems we have gave it all we had. I think we can return to our waiting rooms without heads held high. No regrets, right? I never thought those delinquents would fight that hard for anything. Just goes to show you that change is the only constant in life. We're like stronger than Agate. I watched the fight closely. It wasn't bad. Not bad at all. Thank you. I like to think that the change of hearts is born of a desire to follow my shining moral example. Wow, he really thinks so? Did you even meet them before? Would you quit with your bullshit? You don't even know their situation. You don't even really know who we're talking about. The moment one falls in love is as quick as infinity itself. You're not normal, are you? We've been over this, haven't we? Here's the lineup for the third match. Southside Blue Team from Rogue Army's 3rd Regiment, captained by First Lieutenant Rio. Okay, that's our cue. Let's show them how it's done, people. Aye, sir. Well, we can't have everyone from the blue side winning, right? Northside Red Team. A Capua family, aka the Sky Band, is captained by Don Capua. Oh. Huh? The Capuas? That name rings a few bells. You don't remember? Really? They're being allowed to participate. Who's the 4th person? Ladies and gentlemen, we have a unique match up for you next. Someone notorious, always in the news. They are the Capo family, the Sky Bandits who terrorize the Bose region. Today they present themselves to you in a physical display of contrition, eager to fight in a fair and honest manner. In doing so, they hope to atone for all the problems they cause the kingdom's citizens. That makes no fucking sense. They wish to make amends and is foremost in their hearts as they take the field. And thanks to the sponsorship of Duke Doonan, they are here to show you that remorse. We hope you enjoy this shocking matchup, and first ever public apology in tournament history. How's that an apology? You know, I somehow get the feeling that this new team play rule was enacted so that those criminals could participate. The Duke is certainly a generous man. This is no laughing matter. I kind of expected something crazy, but this is just... Can I have your attention, please? We now begin the 3rd match of the No Hold Bars tournament. Both teams go to your starting places. Take your positions. Begin. I guess we're gonna watch this too. They're not doing too well. This might help them. Yeah, that really helped. Fucking cannon. Yeah, I think they have the advantage. Produced a bomb. I remember that. I remember that. Stop grouping up. They have a cannon. Of course, they take... I feel as these might be scripted, given what just happened. If they're not scripted, then that's pretty impressive. That they managed to get a situation where they take out the one capital that's not the 3, and then they just take out everyone else and start to overwhelm him. KO, the winner is Don's team. Stop cheering for them. No, don't cheer for them. They won. Well, they are pretty strong. But if worse comes to worse, and they actually win the championship, then what? Would they actually be invite pirates into the castle for a dinner party? Oh, to be a fly. To be a fly in the wall for that, a little soiree. Needs to make sure that does not come to be. Regardless, this means that we have a tough opponent to deal with. Damn it, I can't believe those thugs got the better of us. Why? Well, don't get so depressed. They're used to fighting as a group, that's all. It's not their strength so much as our weakness. Which means we need to do some more training when we get back to our unit. Here's a lineup for the 4th match. Southside Blue Team, from the Border Garrison 7th Regiment, captained by 1st Lieutenant Byrne. Looks like you're up. Feel the burn! This is the last fight of the day, so you better make it count. Understood, we'll give them 12 guys of hell, army style. Let's do this, people. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir. Northside Red Team, from the Royal Army Intelligence Division, captained by the 2nd Lieutenant Lorenz. Heck yeah. Hey, it's them. I don't know if I've mentioned it, but I've also started to think, just based on how Joshua's been reacting, this has mainly been in editing when I thought about this, that wouldn't it make sense that that Lorenz guy was the silver hair guy we keep talking about? Lieutenant Lorenz, wasn't he the one who... We now begin the 4th match of the No Holds Barred tournament. It also makes sense for him to be him, based on the events at the orphanage, yeah? Both teams go to your starting places. Take your positions. Begin. For some reason I was expecting a ready begin. Holy shit, this guy. So much for winning, or having, oh god, shadow weaving. Well, that was overwhelming. KO, winners Lorenz team. Holy, that was a massacre! Impressive. Given that they were a man short in the prelims, I figured they'd have another join in. I guess they had an ace in the hole. So, Joshua and I are also aces in that same hole then, since we do miss the preliminaries. Perhaps that bodes well for us. The trick is to come late. That fighting style. Huh? Joshua, what's wrong? Yeah, he was acting weird around him at the base too. Can't be. Bye. Joshua? Joshua! You okay? Oh. I'm okay. I'm okay. No need to worry. I was kind of taken aback by how good that guy's swordsmanship is. Really? I'm impressed. You've got a good eye, Joshua. And that concludes our first day of full contact matches. Do you have, like, partial contact matches? Today's winners were Kurt's team, Zon team, Zin's team, and Lorenz's team. Who among them will be crowned the King of Fighters? Stay with us to find out. I guess we'll find out. Cash prize, woo! Alright then, 2 days down, 2 days to go. I don't know what happened tomorrow, but we're moving on to the next round. Of course. Seriously though, we've got some really tough opponents left to face. Our fellow guild members plus the Sky Bandits. Sure, we can't afford to let our guard down. Oh, come on. What truly is there for us to be concerned over? We have built this dream together to stand strong forever. Nothing is going to stop us now. We are the Dream Team. Dream Team. Dream Team. My fist is going to stop you if you don't stop spotting. My fist is going to stop you if you don't stop spouting nonsense and take this goddamn seriously. Well, positive thinking isn't a bad thing. We've got to keep each other's spirits up from today, so we'll be ready for tomorrow. So in the interest of that, I'm going. Oh, I got the voice wrong. I'm going to the bar. What about you guys? If I'm outside, I would most graciously join you. We should go report into the guild. They might have some new info on our assignment. Yeah, maybe. Sorry, Sin. We'll have to take a rain check. I don't like alcohol anyways. Alright. Goodbye for now, then. We'll meet up again tomorrow morning in the hotel lobby. Au revoir, my dear pussycats. Pussycat? Who are you calling a fucking pussycat? Okay, so off to the guild. Right. And it wouldn't hurt to try to get some information from around town, too. Like, what exactly? Hey, check you two out. You got time to just stand around? Oh, Neil. No, never mind. I saw green hair. I made an assumption. Oh, hi there. You guys must be tired from today. Don't start acting all cocky on us. Last time, we didn't have a whole lot of time to train properly. Next time, though, we'll win. Huh, you want to do this again? No, it's fine. If we have another chance, we'll happily have a rematch. Hey, Estelle, don't you think you're being a little too hasty? What's the big deal? If we keep up with our own training, we'll be fine. Hey, aren't you the optimistic little twerp? Well, here, take this. Grand Cell Sewer Key A. Huh? What's this? Looks like an extremely old key. It'll open up that barred off passage in the west block. It leads to a huge underground sewer system. We got that key by pure chance. So we go down there every day to explore. There's a ton of really tough monsters in there, so you better be sure you're absolutely ready. Well, hey, don't get us wrong. Losing to you just pissed us off, that's all. Listen, you better win that tournament. We won't accept any we won't accept any less. We've said what we came to say, so we'll see you later. I mean, it wasn't really all that close of a match, but whatever. If your pride's really staked on it. Okay. So what was that about? I think they're trying to show us that they're rooting for us. Maybe they're trying to tell us to use the sewers to train ourselves before the big match. I guess that makes sense. Huh. Maybe they really have turned over a new leaf. Maybe they just like your manly nature. After all, you're the most violent person I've ever met. Manly? Violent? What are you trying to say, Joshua? Well, whatever. I say we should just accept whatever goodwill is offered. It is late, though. I think we should wait before we go underground. We can give it a try before tomorrow's match. Okay, let's stop in the guild then, and report to Elman. That's the plan. It did say search around town. There's something unsettling about the Sky Bandit team beating the Royal Army. I really want to see them get a little farther. I suppose all the Royal Army team is lost. Damn. Fucking pushovers they are. I suppose the Royal Intelligence Division counts as the army too, in a sense. Ah, you are still here. Another day of doing nothing and gone like dust in the wind. I know everything will change if I can just find a good job, but where do I look? Like, in Cold Steel, you're on a vacation. My buddy's got something on his mind again, man. But he ain't gonna find purpose in life, just go on some work. Okay. You know, thinking that guy was Neil did make me wonder if he's back yet. That might be useful. When Neil heard, he said he was going to get an interview with you and then took off running. Did he catch you or did he manage to give him the slip? Ha! I came here to find him, and he's off trying to find me. Oh, that's brilliant. Well, he's either in the hotel or the Bracer Guild. I guess we'll find out. Not in the Bracer Guild. Oh, maybe I should try to find him myself. Okay, he doesn't seem to be at any of the places I figured he'd try to find me at, so I guess we should just go talk to this guy. Yes, he's a guy. Estelle, Joshua, I'm still a guy. We know. Congratulations on your victory. Thank you. Wait, how do you know already? Grant's already reported in. So, how was it? Honestly, felt more like surviving than actually winning. Joshua explained that they were Sky Bandits in the Special Ops team. I see. I heard that the Sky Bandits were given special permission to participate, but I must admit I'm surprised to hear about the Special Ops, particularly about that their leader's so powerful. The team was pretty tough, but the commander was like on a different level altogether. He moved like a cat and was swinging that huge sword around like it was a toy. I could barely believe he was a human, the way he was fighting. Yeah. What she said. Oh, interesting reaction. Is he not really human? Do you know something about that? Elnan, what do you know about the Second Lieutenant Lorenz's personal history? Nothing, I'm afraid. The Intelligence Division is new, and Colonel Richards suppressed all information regarding them since their official inception. That includes information on the Lieutenant. I suppose him moving around that sword so easily could also mean Cassius. I mean, those are my two predictions. He's wearing a mask for a reason. He's probably hiding something yet. Silver hair guy or Cassius. I know, Cassius does do the 8 leaf stuff. He's a Divine Blade or whatever they called it. So, that includes information on Lieutenant. Drat. Joshua? You seem pretty caught up with that guy in red. Is there something we should be watching out for? No, we just need to know who we're facing, that's all. Anything that can give us an edge in the tournament. Ah, good point. Knowing your enemy is the best way to beat him, after all. Actually, this doesn't concern the Lieutenant. This doesn't exactly concern the Lieutenant. Today at noon, a military patrol vessel arrived at the landing port. Its passenger was a colonel's right-hand woman, Captain Almathea. That is news. Captain Almathea. Is that sneaky fox-faced woman? That witch who used Tita to threaten the professor? She's traveling all through all the major cities. Her arrival was unexpected, and caused all civilian airship lines to run late. Yeah, that doesn't bode well. Tour of the major cities. Sounds like a cover for her to hunt down the professor. Well, we've got all the branches investigating her trip very carefully. We'll let you know as soon as we learn anything. You two just focus on the tournament for now. You bet. Thank you so much for all your help. There's not much else we can do, is there? I was expecting to run into y'all when I walked down to there, but I guess not. You're still looking for me. Oh, you're finally back. Hey, don't worry. I only checked here before. Sure know how to keep a fellow waiting. What, were you in the bathroom? Hey, I know that voice. Good to see you, Neil. How have you been? Don't tell me you came here just to see little old us. Okay then, I won't tell you. I'm done. I'm doing interviews with the tourney contestants for my article. I figured you folks would be the best, my best bet for getting the inside story. I was hoping I'd get a chance to ambush you into an interview at the hotel. Oh, you're way too good at your job, you know that? Oh, it's not like we're, it's not that we're not glad to see you, but this is you we're talking about. What's your angle? Hunting for the next big story, I bet. You put me on the quick, kid. I've been like a big brother to you. You scratch my back, I scratch yours. And now you think of me as nothing but a news hound? We know you're nothing but a news hound. Not to mention the age difference is a little much for me to think of you as your brother. For me to think of you as a brother. Oh, shut it. That's how you're going to be, and I'm leaving, and you're coming with me. Huh? I wouldn't mind a little night air before bed. Yeah, we're halfway there then. There's this quaint little eatery right next door to where I work. It's the perfect place to sit and talk. Sure, you're paying. You're definitely paying. Oh, we're outside. Is it closed? Hey, this is a nice little place. Feels like less like a bar and more like a coffee shop. I might explain the smell of coffee. I hear the owner started up this place as a hobby. The brew here is amazing. Plus, he took some advice from someone later on and added curry rice to the menu. Curry with authentic spices. I just like the atmosphere out here, though. Personally, have a seat. Let's get this interview started. Not so fast. We're just in a big match and we're pretty damn hungry. I'm not about to smell food without eating food. Dinner does sound lovely right about now, actually. Damn kids. Fine, I'll buy you dinner. And while you're stuffing your faces, you can give me the exclusive on any news you found. And there's the pitch. By the way, isn't Dorothy with you today? No, I gave her something else to work on. Now, come on. Inside with the both of you. Oh god, there's actually a table in here? I missed that. Wow, the food here is sure spicy. Tasty though. Nothing beats ribs covered in sauce with some potatoes that are cooked just right. I don't like spicy food. I don't. I mean, I like the taste, but I just can't stand the aftertaste of spice. It's just... I like a good cup of coffee after a meal myself. I've always heard that it's difficult to make it well. Might eat up a man's paycheck, you guys. Well, you're interviewing us for a paycheck, right? I don't know, I'm supposed to afford all this in a reporter's salary. Don't worry, we spent all our money on gear and stuff. Now, it was a great meal, and great meals don't come cheap. Okay, now you're saying something about an interview. I could write a story about extortion. You try it. Moving on, there ain't been much to confirm that the Queen's really taken ill after the guardsmen went all terrorists. What I need is some clear info that hasn't been combed over and cleaned up by the army. Are we allowed to even say this probably be a bad idea? I heard a little from Dorothy about the kidnapping and Zeiss. Look, let me get right to the point. I know you've got Colonel Richard by the proverbial tail. I just need to know how hard you're holding on. Well, to be blunt there, sounds like you've already figured out an awful lot. I knew he was crooked. Before that interview in our magazine bumped up his popularity, he wasn't really well known or worth paying attention to. Seems like this guy's been planning his moves every step of the way. Right now, we can't say for sure that he's planning some kind of treason against the throne, but it does look like he's manipulating the Duke somehow. No tuning. He's taking advantage of the Queen's poor health and acting like he owns Granstow Castle, alright. I really doubt she's really in poor health. It's probably one of those, like I was saying before, she's in quote-unquote poor health, where the people loyal to Colonel Richard are guarding her, end quote, and the people who are loyal to the Queen are just being told, no, you can't be near her, because if you do, you'll realize she's not sick, basically, and then you'll actually do something to stop us from enacting our plan and manipulation. But what I don't get is why none of the military bigwigs are making the move. How about that? What do you think, Joshua? Should we tell him? We could definitely use some fresh intel ourselves. As long as he scratches our backs, let's scratch his. Hey, now you do know something, don't you? We would have told you sooner, but anything we say from here on out has to be completely off the record. I hope you're ready for this. Ah, shit, I'm really not gonna like this, am I? But fine, say what you're gonna say. Oh, God, no, the horror, I'm so sad. You said you were ready for this. That's just... oh, why? Are you really serious? I'm afraid so. Special ops soldiers were behind the Sky Bandit incident, as well as the arson. Not to mention the kidnapping of the kingdom's greatest scientific mind. General Morgan is at the top of the chain of command, but he's basically under arrest. All the terrorist-style activities are being made out to look like guardsmen are doing it. Okay, enough, you've made your point. Ah, damn it all, I can't even report a word of this. The Alma censors already have their stamp all over the latest issue. They did their work at the final printing stage. Really? And I'm left with nothing to cover except this damn tournament. Hey, wait a minute. You two have something up your sleeves, don't you? That's why you're in the tournament. You could say that. We can't give you all the details on our current request. We do, however, think that we need to make a move, just to break the deadlock. You don't say. Alright then. Alright. Since I can't do anything as a reporter, might as well pitch in. I'll see what I can dig up. I've got a few sources, but fingers in places the guild would never go. That'd be a big help. Doing anything to oppose the military is going to be a risky proposition, you know. Are you sure you're okay with this? Let me deal with that. Now's as good a chance as ever to prove that the pen really is mightier than the sword. You know, except like in physical combat. Yeah. Understood, thank you. Yeah, just leave it to me. So, what do you want more information on? Info about the army's movements would be good. As would knowing whether or not all the royal guardsmen have been arrested. And also where General Morgan is being held. Ah, got it. All that stuff is things I've been thinking about too. I'll check them out. Anything else? Maybe some background information on the on someone in the intelligence division? Huh? You mean like a background check? On Colonel Richard, Captain Malathea, and Second Lieutenant Lawrence. If we have to face any of them, the more we know, the better our odds. If you know the enemy, you know yourself. You need not fear the results of 100 battles. And you can bet the Colonel is working in the same principle. He'll probably be watching the fights tomorrow and the next day. You think you can manage it, Neil? I do know a few army folks. Can't get you anything classified, but I might be able to scare up some that profile info. Okay then, I'll see what I can do. Thank you. You're a lifesaver. We appreciate it. Hey, I don't sweat it. You can pay me back by winning the championship and filling me in on what you had at the dinner party. I figured as much. We'll do everything we can. After word is down, Joshua returned to the hotel room, where they retired early for the night. The next morning... Well, we all seem accounted for. Shall we be off? Our match is in the afternoon, just like yesterday. We're free to do as we please in the meantime. We can stop by and get our equipment set up, but maybe even working a little monster-killing on the way. Oh, if that's what you're after, I know exactly where to go. Stell told them about the sewers, basically. You don't say. That sounds mighty interesting. I hear there's some tough monsters down there, so maybe they'll prove to be worthy opponents. A Byzantine labyrinth sneaking up beneath this jeweled city. My adventure's bosom strained its corset strings. I have no problem with that, provided we have time. We've gotten to the point of just ignoring Oliver. I think the entrance is just at the edge of the Western Block's residential district. Oh, yeah. Oh, no, something's wrong. Something's very, very wrong at the moment. Estelle, how do you like looking at my butt? Shut it, Oliver. Okay. Princess Sewers W block. Oh god, how extensive are these going to be? Are we going to, like, unlock more of it every time? God, this really is like a labyrinth. Good thing I put, like, the fire thing on him. Because these things are, like, everything I've ran into is pretty weak to them. Terra bomb. Don't be shocked now, but it's empty. So you say. So you say. The chest is empty. Are you surprised? No. Why would you ask if I'm surprised? Obviously I know it's empty. I wonder if there's actually anything, like, notable to find here. And it's not just like... Ooh. Okay. Actually might... They actually might have a chance to take us out. Ooh, a level up. Monster carapace. Okay. Nothing special that level up. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not mad. I'm not mad! What are those? I say, didn't you loot me once before already? Oh, but I did. But that's the trick. Okay. Oh, exterminate, you say? Okay. Okay. Hello, lots of people. Are you also... You are definitely weak to that. So, curious thoughts. So, if... Well... I don't know if the, this gets a fire element to it, because I have the fire thing on him or not. I think it might. I think it might. I think it definitely might. Things in this sewer are really weak to fire. Really weak to fire. Woo! Okay, I guess there might have been an... I was told that there was multiple quests involving monster extermination. And one, I think, hidden... I forget the details of what I was told. I was told there's 3 quests overall to the monster extermination, and I forget exactly what the details of the other one are. Wait, what did I just find there? I sort of just jumped past that. Like a C. Chomping spare rib. Flame grilled meats. It's spicy flavor grips the senses. And for some reason it's in a sewer. That's always the best place to get ribs. The chest is so empty it hurts. The chest is empty because you emptied it, thief. Okay, fine. I'm getting a little lost-ish. Just a little. Just a little itty-bitty. Okay. I'm not quite at a level up, but I'm perfectly fine where I am at the moment. I did go up one level up earlier with Estelle and Joshua. And I got the CP up a bit, and I got the monster quest, and I'm pretty sure I explored everything. And I actually got a number of time cords, which means I can go grab Action 3, I believe, which is something I've been wanting. Okay, I think that's where I'm going to leave it for today. I'm probably gonna go maybe get some more CP and heal up in between episodes, but other than that, I'll see y'all next time. Drive safely, everyone.